Joining us from West Hartford, Connecticut, where he attends the Jackie McLean Institute at the University of Hartford. Let's say hello to Mike Casey. Hey, Mike.
Hey.
Get a little bit closer to the monitor so you fill more of the screen, Mike. That's
Sure.
good. So our friend Javon Jackson heads up the program at Jackie McLean Institute. Have you worked at all with Javon?
I have. Yes, I've been in his ensemble this entire year. We've been doing the music of Art Blakey, and it's been great.
Well, you're getting it from the source, certainly, because Javon spent some important time working with Art. What is your question for Sonny?
Well, one thing I've been working on in my playing recently is really trying to find my own voice and have it come through strongly in my music. I mean, we all know who we are, but I was wondering if you had any advice on how to get that to come through strongly in your music and your playing.
Well, it's very individual. I mean, like you say, every artist in jazz, from Coleman Hawkins to Lester Young and John Coltrane to Don Byas, all of these great people have their own sounds. How do you get it to come out? It's you. You've got to get yourself to come out. It's you. And I would say that it takes a little time. You might not, at the stage you are now, you're still studying, you might not be able to realize it now.
Mm-hmm.
So I would give you a few more years. And you're studying with some great people, Javon and the people up at Jackie's school. So give yourself a few more years. Don't get discouraged, and your style will come out. You sound like you today, but you want to sound more like you. So what you want to do, if I'm interpreting your question correctly, you want to be a better you.
Yes, yeah.
Exactly. So, because you already sound like you want to be a better you.
Mm.
So give yourself a few more years, and you'll be able to hear a more individualistic sound of yourself emerging.
Mm.
Mike, you got a follow-up?
I do. I've always loved your trio records, and I've actually been writing a lot for, just saxophone, bass, and drums lately. And I was curious, from checking out, past interviews, I have a little bit of an idea why you went that direction initially. But I'm curious as to why you later decided to go back to adding chords to music, guitar, piano.
Well, I like piano players, I like guitarists, and it's not that I don't like playing with them.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that most of the time, I get more of an inspiration by myself, so that I'm not being led anyplace. See, the great pianists, and I played with many of them, gratefully, but many of them having 88 keys, having a lot of auto possibilities, they lead. And they're some of the greatest pianists that I played with. They'll lead you. They'll play a chord, and that means follow me.
Mm-hmm.
They'll play another chord, drone, with all those keys, and that means, oh, I got to go there. Or they'll play drone, and there's all this, and you go there. Okay? So, in my case, I've done that, been there, done that, and I want to do my own zoom.
Yeah.
You see, I want to play, if I hear something, I want to do it. If not, I don't want to do it. So it's a matter of sort of a freedom. It's a matter of being free in a saxophone, drums, bass grouping. It's more freedom. It allows you more freedom to play. And of course, we know that That's what jazz is really about.
Yeah.
Jazz is like nature. It's free. It rains one day, it snows the next day, it's hot the next. It's everything that's there. And I want to express that myself. And so that's why I began using just the drums and the bass in many of my early recordings.
Hmm.